Hello and welcome to our weekly news highlights. Here are the top stories you can't miss this week. First up, a big milestone in India's digital journey. The Reserve Bank of India has officially launched the offline digital rupee at the Global FinTech Fest 2025 in Mumbai. This means even without internet or mobile network, people can now make cash-like digital payments through NFC or telecom-assisted technology. With wallet-to-wallet transfers and programmable features, the e-rupee promises to boost financial inclusion in rural India and make digital money truly universal. Next, a gesture of friendship across borders. India has gifted 81 school buses to Nepal to support education in remote regions. This initiative underlines India's neighborhood-first policy and long-standing development partnership with Nepal. The move will make education more accessible for thousands of children in hilly and rural areas, bringing them closer to their dreams. In sports, a proud moment for Indian cricket. Skipper Rohit Sharma has added a new record by becoming the first Indian batter to score 1,000 one-day international runs against Australia on their home soil. He achieved this during the second ODI at Adelaide Oval with a fluent 73-run knock. With 1,071 runs in 21 ODIs in Australia, Rohit reaffirmed his dominance down under, also surpassing former captain Sourav Ganguly to become India's third highest ODI run getter overall. On the healthcare front, innovation from Hyderabad. AIG Hospitals has rolled out India's first affordable DNA-based drug test priced at just 5,000 rupees. This test helps doctors prescribe medicines based on a person's unique genetic makeup, reducing trial and error in treatment. It's a big leap toward personalized and precision medicine for Indian patients. And finally, a cleaner, greener move for Mumbai. The Maharashtra government has made it mandatory to keep at least 35% open space in all slum rehabilitation projects. This follows a Bombay High Court order to ensure more parks, gardens and public spaces in the city. Developers must hand over this open space to the local corporation within 90 days, ensuring better living conditions for all. That's all for this week's highlights. From digital innovation to sustainable development and sporting glory, India continues to move forward on every front.